Hello everyone, and welcome to
Paris Saint-Germain get ready for another
England
crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Now this could be a chance. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Piqué makes the interception. Now it's Forlan. Tries to play it through. That is a great pick out. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Desailly calmly anticipates. Chance here to counter. Now it's Forlan, and there's green grass ahead of him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's got away, flashes it across. Nesta with the clearance, and it's Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
De Bruyne, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's burst through! Nunez was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Yamal. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Hullet. And it's Lampard. De Bruyne. And this is Pirlo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's found a way through. Vieira does well to stand up to him. And he passes it long. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Forlan. De Bruyne. Chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Yamal. That is lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nunez. Desailly gets across to intercept that. Dembele. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he get onto this? Desailly is there to clear. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Forlan. Good chance here! Oh, that was no routine save.
Forlan is offering a right smile there.
Looking to play him in. Bullet! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, good climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Yamal.
That's going in strongly.
Referee has just said play on. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Pirlo. Well, and the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Substitution for England.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time.
Number 20.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Pull it. Forlan. No, it's come to nothing.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And they can counter here. Desai spots it and intercepts. And it's Caicedo. It's Forlan. And it's Lampard. Well read, nice interception. Nemecha. And here's Harley chance! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Played through for the wide man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's good defending, very good defending. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Stood up well to him there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Forlan, always looking for that half a chance. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Forlan. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Substitution for England, number 24, Lamine Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Lionel Messi.
And it's Dembele. And he's got away from him. Decent chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, he's found support out wide. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Spread neatly. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's put paid to the danger.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pass somewhat off target. And that has left him in a heap. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Ferran Torres. This is a promising build-up. The ball has bounced loose now, and he's had it nicked away. That is good alertness. England really will have to throw everything at this now. Now it's Vieri, and this is Bale. But that has not gone well. Messi. Rodri is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's Bale! Oh, what has happened here? Looks an impressive jump. Oh, he's done it! Oh, is this it? Have they won it?
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Paris Saint-Germain now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Relief finally, now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory, fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line, quite a ride. Bale voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Paris Saint-Germain have done it. They're people without a fingernail left between them after what they have just witnessed.
Paris Saint-Germain really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result.